guys. That was a stupid song. My videos are getting bored, so I was thinking why not to make a video like a vlog style. And today I got a good opportunity because I have to change my summer type into a winter type in my car. This October is getting worse here in Finland and I have to change that one. I hate that, but what can I do? I was driving my car yesterday and it was so slippery. I don't have a winter tires on my car, so I have to change it. I have seen many accidents yesterday, so I was worried that I should do that one. I was thinking why not to take you guys along with me how I change my winter tires. In Finland, by law, we have to change summer tires into winter tires in the winter days, and it's really important because it can prevent us from accident. Maybe those of you who don't live in extreme winter conditions, they might don't change those winter tires or they use all around the same tires. But there is a difference between summer and winter tires. Winter tires have higher natural rubber content, which keeps them supple in a cold. The softer they are, the more tire is able to interlock with the road surface, improving grip and handling. Unlike summer tires, which harden quickly in cold temperature, winter tires perform best in temperature below +7 degrees, whereas summer tires provide better all-around performance in warm months. They have a relatively hard compound, which soften in milder temperatures to be able to adapt to dry as well as wet roads. Winter tires also have thousands of tiny grooves known as sieves in their tread block, which are used to disperse the water and prevent aquaplaning. These grooves bite into the snow, slush and ice, providing optimal grip with the road. Whereas summer tires have fewer sieves than the winter tires, but have specially designed tread bar to minimize aquaplaning. It provides lots of grip on wet and dry roads. There is another thing about winter tires. They have a deep tread pattern. These provide a cavity of snow. Strangely, nothing grips snow better than snow. And the compacted snow intensified the grip, adding traction to push the vehicle forward on snowy and icy roads. Although summer tires can handle most weather conditions, but they are not suitable for harsher, colder climates. They have harder rubber compounds with less natural rubber than the winter tires, and this began to harden and can become brittle below +7 degrees. They are designed to adopt the higher temperature without getting soft. This means that summer tires have lower friction and therefore are more fuel efficient. Summer tires tend to have simple block-shaped tread pattern, providing a large footprints with the road. This ensures excellent handling and have massive impact on the braking distance. There are different kinds of winter tires, but we're gonna talk about two different kinds of winter tires. One is all-season tires, another one is winter/snow tires. If you live in an area where the worst winter weather you are expecting is a few rainstorms, which may be 1 or 2 very light snowfall each year, all-season tire could work for you. These universal tires work well in most of the conditions, but do not specialize in any specific weather pattern. These tires are generally affordable, but that affordability does not come without its cost. All-season tires have quickly lose their grip on wet and icy surface. If you have even the slightest freeze over in your area, your car might quickly be ice skating. Now about proper snow or winter tires. There are two main types of snow tires, studded and studless snow tires. Each of these types of tires comes in variety of sizes, brand and composition, making it even more difficult to choose the right set of tires. Studded tires are exactly what they are sounds like. Tires with a small metal studs embedded into the tread itself. These small studs are designed to dig into the snow and ice and are extremely durable and strong. If you expect high level of snow and ice in your area, nothing beats a strong set of studded tires. The metal stud on these tires are so strong that they can actually dig into the pavement and cause some of the serious damage if there is no snow or ice on the road. But like in Finland, you need those tires. You cannot survive without those studded tires. Although there are many people who use those all-winter or studless tires, but it is strongly recommended in Finland at least that you should use studded tires. Well, if you talk about studless tires, they are built with deep ridges and thread to be actively push snow, sleet and ice away from the surface of your tires, giving you a substantially stronger grip on the roads. These tires are also built out of much more flexible rubber than the traditional tires to retain flexibility during the cold temperature of winter. Guys, this is a huge topic. I'm gonna make another detailed video about summer versus winter tires some other time. But right now, I'm just gonna focus on changing the tires and about my wheel lock. It's a very simple job. I just wanted to take you along with me. Why not what I do, like a wheel lock style. You just need one breaker bar or a ratchet, long ratchet, because those are stuck very hard, so you have to have some leverage. And if you have an electric gun, of course, you can use that one. Then a torque wrench to torque down tires onto the right specs, and of course the right socket. Now, I'm so hungry, but before going to change my tires, I'm gonna eat my breakfast. It's a morning time actually, and I was thinking, why not to take you guys also what I eat, especially on weekends. Come with me. I need a strong tea. Let's add some Pakistani spices. Looks nice. No, it's quite freezing here. And I have another smaller car for my daily commuting. That's my red Ferrari.
It's alive! Now I know what it feels like to be gone.
Now I have to pick up my tires. It's in the winter storage. I'm gonna go there. Here are my tires. Pretty scoopy place. Now I'm gonna show you something for the tires. These tire needs to be by law have some specific threads and studs. And funny thing is that my winter tires are totally junk. And you see here, the tires are totally gone. You hardly see any pins, and if you see any pins, these are totally inside. It's totally junk. I don't know why I'm changing it, but I will do that after 15 days. I'm gonna order all those tires from internet, and once I get it, then I'm gonna change them. I'm gonna show you and get along with you guys also. Let's see how it goes. But right now we change to this to the summer tires. All right, I'm gonna show you the right place to lift the car, the lifting point. I think you guys can see here. This is my emergency floor jack. I have a bigger one too, but for this kind of job you don't need the bigger floor jack. Let's see what it goes. It's number 19, I guess. I know. Yes. So rusty, it's not coming out. I'm gonna whack it and it will come out. Another thing I want to show that there are some specific rules for the winter tires, and it should be approved. And this mark, this triangle and then the snowflake, it means this is approved. If the winter tires has no this mark, then it means it's not approved, and if police will see, they can give you the fine. Another thing to be noticed that which tire goes to which side. Usually there are some marks and some direction, like a arrow mark, and here is no arrow mark, and sometimes they write it there that is for the right, left, right front or left front or back wheels, but this has nothing showing, so it means we can put those tires anywhere. But usually it's good to rotate also. For example, if it was in the front, and then next year you should try this tire on the bottom or on the left bottom side or something like that. All right, let's put this tires back in. It's better to do hand tight first and then use the machine. And of course you need to torque down onto the factory specific numbers. Usually it takes 110 Newton meter of torque capacity for these tires. I'm gonna lower the speed so that it will not over tight. Yeah, you should do that in a star shape. First tighten that one and this, and then start from here like a star shape. One is done, it's already lifted up. I just need to unscrew the wheels and change the tires. Second tire is done. Let's release the road jack. Okay. It's pretty slippery here. Let's see if it comes out easily. Well, that was a piece of cake. This is also a good time you can check your brake pads, if those brake pads are good enough or you need to change. For example, I can show you an example here. Here you can see those brake pads. It's got a lot of meat, so there's no need to change, but this has to be changed. The brake discs, these are pretty old and bad. I think I'm gonna do that in the summer. At the same time, you can also check some bushings or control arms if everything is okay, and you can check also the shock absorber. Here you can see, usually if it's getting rusty a lot or it has liquid seeping through, so that means it needs to be changed, but I don't see anything. For example, here you check the bushings here or the ball joint, upper ball joint. You can take some pry bar or something and then wiggle it, and if it's moving a lot, if it has a lot of play, then it means you need to change it. But right now everything looks fine, so this is something you can do if you want to while changing the tires. Now moving on, let's put my brand new winter tires. It's totally gone also. You hardly see any pins. There are some pins here. By the way, it's not legal to drive with this kind of bad tires. You need to get new tires and change it. I'm gonna do that also, but not today, maybe next week. Now we move on to the last wheel. You can do skating in this kind of slippery weather. Okay, that was easy too. By the way, this Ryobi tool served me very well. I know it's not a best tool out there. There are Milwaukee and Snap-on, Mac or something, or Hazet, but this served me very well. I never had any problem. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you my favorite torque wrench. I have reviewed a couple of times about this tool for both for 3/8 and 1/2 inch drive. This is best torque wrench ever in my opinion. You don't need to bring it to the zero every time you change the torque specs or something, or if you use it every time, you don't need to go back to the zero. Usually other torque wrenches, when you use it and then you have to go back to the zero to settle it down or reset it, but for that you don't need to reset it. It's pretty easy, very handy tool. It's called also world fastest torque wrench. And if you here see a lever here, you just need to press it, and then this slider, then you change it to the specific torque you need. Look at here. Okay, I'll show you from here. Like this one, press that lever like that, and then you can change the specs here. It's simple as this. Now I have to do that 15. That's it. It's ready now. On top of that, you can also change the head. I mean this ratchet head. You just need to press it and it's out. And if you want to use 3/8 drive with that, it's available also. You just press that in. Awesome tool. I love it. And the quality, I mean, it's Stahlwille, made in Germany. You can't go wrong with this tool. Perfect. I love it. I'm enjoying it. All right, let's do some work. We got the socket here now. Fucking amazing. Let's have a closer look. Perfect. Okay, now to the back tire. Love this. Now the right side. Isn't it awesome? Now we're gonna put them back. That's it. Now we're gonna move on to the last. I'm gonna put my car back to the parking. I'm gonna put all those tires back in the storage room, and I will collect all my tools. For now, I say to you goodbye and thank you very much for coming along. I would say hit like button and subscribe if you are new to my channel. I really will appreciate that. See you guys. And close. And it's stuck. It was frozen and stuck on the bottom.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about. Have your fucking clout.